What's up? What's up? I'm gonna make a quick video on how to play MyCareer with your Cyberface ID, custom Cyberface, if you have one, or whatever Cyberface you want to use. Um, so just gonna get right into it. You just go ahead and go offline. Boom, offline. So make sure that you go into Steam, press offline mode. Now it's gonna reboot and it's just gonna say Steam is currently offline. All right. The next thing that you are going to do is, and I'm going to put it in the description, you are going to, so what you're going to do is you are going to download and extract the files that's going to be in the description. It's going to be called MyCareer Unlocker. I'm going to give credit to whoever made it. I'm not sure exactly who, but I'll find out and I'll put it in there. Press help by mistake. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these three files, right? Go into your 2K22 directory. Just go ahead and take that, drag and dump. Double D's, baby. Replace the file in the destination. And it's going to go ahead and overwrite the files, whatever you have in there. It doesn't matter. It's not going to matter because you're going to be playing offline. Now, once you've done that, before you do close out of any of this, you just go down to the bottom one of the files. This is an INI. You double click. All right. And this is going to be the default name that appears when you go into the MyPlayer builder or into the MyCareer. For me, you know, I just do, it's a simple name. This is what I always use, James Carter. No, it is not my name. But once you're done with that, go ahead and save it, exit out. Now you go into your library, right? Pull up 2K22. Now, Louis, he came out with the roster tools editor, the 2K22 tools. There was one for 2K21 that I used. And as soon as you used it in MyCareer, it would just stay, right? That's not the case this year for some reason. Somebody told me that it worked for them. But for myself, it only updated the portrait, updated all the front menu stuff, right? But when you went in game, it just reverted back to the default character. That's why I'm making this video. So you're going to be met with this screen as soon as you start it. That's a good thing. That means that the files that you dragged and dumped are, you know, going through here. Just agree. Right, pretty simple. Just agree. It's simulating the login. And as soon as you're here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into MyCareer. Right, this is pivotal. Do not press X. Press 0 or circle. Sorry. Press circle. So it doesn't matter what you pick here, right? You just use the head. Of course, the name that I put in the INI is what's gonna show up here. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and put point guard. All right. Boom. There you go. All right. Now we're in the MyPlayer builder. You just go here. You go here. All right. So here's where it gets. Here's where you want to go into the 2K22 tools. Actually, no, you don't. So you just keep going, right? You just keep putting everything here that you want. It's not going to matter. You're not going to be able to use any VC or anything like that, right? Everything that you're going to be doing is going to be off the roster editor or the roster tools, 2K22 tools. So you're just going to keep bypassing this. Put whatever you want. If you have a custom Cyberface, this isn't going to really matter, right? So for me, I'm just going to put boom. Boom, and just go into whatever here, slasher. Okay. All right. So what you're going to do here is just start the MyCareer. Now, as soon as this happens, the roster editor is going to populate the roster for the entire MyCareer, right? And now that it's done that, your player has been integrated into that roster. So you go ahead and go into roster tools. Do that a little bit slower, right? You just type your name. It should pop up. Once you do so, you just go into edit player, all right? And for the sake of this video, I just put my Cyberface ID. My custom Cyberface ID is straight down the board, 10,000. 10,000. I put everything 10,000 just to make sure that it sticks. You don't have to do this. You really just have to put it on Face ID. But that's what I did, right? Everything else you'll be able to edit later on if you wish, or now if you want to. But what you do is you just keep that here, exit out, boom. Now it's updated everything that you put in, as well as the Face ID, which is the Cyberface ID. Go ahead and move roster, make it out of the area, and just go ahead and skip the scene. So as soon as you pick whatever school you have or whatever cutscene, it should refresh the Cyberface ID that the program is using. That's going to be after this cutscene here. In a second. So boom. So that's my Cyberface, right? That's my custom Cyberface. The base is somebody, but I had somebody make. I mean the base is somebody, but I had somebody make my face with a beard that I wanted, right? So your boy can't really grow nothing on the sides. But as you can see, it's integrated. It's saved. And for the sake of time here, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys that once you quit out, right? Once you quit out, it's going to save to that person. So if you start another MyCareer and you even launch another MyPlayer builder, that person is going to be saved in there automatically now, right? And you can choose whatever you want now. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I go back into my college career. I go to MyPlayer, go to appearance. It's locked on my guy, right? I have not tried this on regular players. Like if you want to play as LeBron or Michael Jordan, I'm assuming that it would work the same way. But if not, just let me know in the comments below and I'll try to figure out a fix for that as well. But yeah, quick little video. About a little, I don't know how much time, about 10 minutes, right? So, peace.